Well, hello everybody, I'm Dr. Robert Buda, the Lifestyle Doctor. Today we're going to be talking about whether you think you are healthy or not. There's a really simple way of examining this. There's 10 easy questions that we can go through, and a yes answer for any of them means that you are not healthy. Let's go through them one by one. The first question, do you take any medication? And I mean any medication here. I'm talking blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, asthma medication, Panadol, any sort of painkiller, any medication. If you need medication, you are not healthy. Second question, have you not exercised this week? This week you should have exercised at least a little bit, at least gone out for a brisk 30-minute walk. If you have not exercised this week, you are not healthy. Do you gossip often? Third question, do you gossip often? It's a funny one because a lot of people wouldn't include this in being healthy, but there is a part of health that a lot of people forget about, and that's social health. And gossiping about other people will lead to poor social health, and that is the last thing that you want. Question 4, have you eaten takeaway food more than once this month? If you haven't, then you're doing well. If you have, then you've got to seriously rethink your meal plans and your diet. Takeaway food, and what I'm talking about specifically here are things like KFC, McDonald's, Subway, Hungry Jack's, all of those sorts of foods. Because if you're having those sorts of foods, it's absolutely terrible for you and you really need to rethink things. If you're going out to nice restaurants and you're having high quality food, that's a different sort of thing. Question 5, do you buy soft drink? This is an interesting one. You can go to someone's house and they can offer you a drink of soft drink. You might have one. But if you buy soft drink, if you're at McDonald's and you buy a Coke, if you're at the takeaway shop and you buy a Coke, if you're anywhere and you buy Coke, and you buy lemonade, and you buy Pepsi, and you buy Solo, supermarket, you buy it for your house. If you buy soft drink, you are not healthy. Do you crave sugar? This is an interesting one because a lot of people think that, it's fine just to, in moderation, dessert's fine. No. If you're craving sugars, if you regularly crave sugars, then you are not healthy. Number 7, does your day have to have caffeine in it? Do you have to have caffeine? Is caffeine so important to you that if you don't have it, you get itchy and antsy and the day just doesn't seem right? I'm talking to the coffee drinkers here because they're the biggest culprits here. Do you have to have caffeine in your day? If the answer is yes, then you are not healthy. Question 8, do you worry often? This is more of a mental health thing. If you are anxious and worrying on a regular basis for no explanation and for seemingly minor things, and I know they might seem major to you, but if you take a step back and you think about it, they're probably not that big. If you are worrying often, then you are not healthy. Question 9, are you overweight or obese? This is a pretty obvious one. If you're carrying extra weight more than you should be, and you know who you are, then you are not healthy. You need to open up to that. Question 10, do you have any chronic health condition? This includes high blood pressure or cholesterol, diabetes, anything like that. No matter what anyone tells you, you cannot stand there and go, oh, I'm pretty healthy if you have high blood pressure and are taking high blood pressure medication. You cannot say you are healthy if you have high cholesterol and are taking high cholesterol medication. You cannot say you are healthy if you are asthmatic and taking a puff on a regular basis. These things don't make sense. If you have a chronic health condition of any kind, then you are not healthy. You are not healthy and you need to wake up for that. So these are the 10 questions, and most people would have answered yes to one of them. Some people would have answered no to one of them, but most people, it's a tough situation because this stuff is hard to do. Health is simple, but it's not easy. And I really, really want to encourage all of you to get no's for each one of these questions. I'm Dr. Robert Buda, the Lifestyle Doctor. Have a fantastic day, everyone.